Well, hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing well and enjoying the bright sunshine and all that. So one of the things we want to look at today is the volume of a cylinder. Now remember, the cylinder was basically a prism that had circles for their bases. So that's why the volume formula kind of looks the same to start with. But since it is a cylinder, every cylinder, their base is always a circle. So what we have to worry about is just making sure we know we can find the radius. So we write out our formula for volume of a cylinder as pi r squared times h. Remember, the h is the distance between the two circles, how far apart they are. So depending upon the problem, you might be given the radius, or you might be given a diameter, and you'd have to figure out what the radius is. It shouldn't be very difficult. It's pretty straightforward, and we're going to try our best to leave our answers in terms of pi. So for those of you that don't have the multi-view calculator, you can just put everything together like as you would normally, and then just put pi after it in your answer. So let's take a look at an example. This example here, we have a circle, and you'll notice that the circle has a diameter of 8 yards. I know they use really weird units for these things. And this 2 showing how far apart the circles are. So remember, if the 8 is your diameter, that means 4 is your radius. Okay? So we know that the volume of the cylinder is going to be pi r squared times how far apart they are. So you get 4 squared times 2, and you put pi in it at the end. Let me move this for a second. So 4 squared is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So your answer would be 32 pi. And this was in units of yards. And remember, volume is always cubed. Okay? That's how this one looks. Another quick example. Here we have the cylinder again. This is showing us that we have a radius of 10 feet. And the 9 represents how far apart they are. So 10 is our radius. So again, volume, pi r squared, times how far apart they are. So 10 squared times 9 times pi. Well, 10 squared is 100. 100 times 9 gives you, oops, that was a very bad 9, gives you 900. So your answer would be 900 pi, and in this case, cubic feet. Okay? And that's where this comes from. So take a look at formative. We've got a couple problems there. Make sure you show your work, and have a good day. We'll see you guys later.